Hi guys, welcome to today's video. So I've got another swatch and review video for you today. So Ejiubas kindly sent me some of their new stamping plates and two of their new stampers. This was meant to arrive quite a few months ago, but I actually think they got lost in the post, so they had to resend me these items. So unfortunately these are quite late, and I'm excited to test out the stampers as well, because although they've got clear bases, they've got sort of gems in the lids, but then they're actually like a white and black stamper head, so it's not a sort of clear jelly stamper as you would sort of imagine. I have used the clear jelly stamper from Ejiubas. I'll leave the links for that all down below, but let's get straight into looking at the plates. So as always, the plates come in the sleeve like this, so just need to open that up. I haven't obviously taken the blue film from these yet either. So obviously with all Ejiubas plates, they are double-sided, so I've got sort of 4 plates technically. So we've got EJB08 over here, which has got some sort of like textured designs and stuff like that, which would be quite good for sort of autumn, winter. And then we've got some amazing tartan designs on the back here, which again would be amazing for autumn and winter. And then the second plate is a collaboration plate with Deeva, I believe. So obviously this is a collaboration plate that has been designed with somebody else. So we've got loads of cute designs. Oh, we have got some Christmassy stuff. We've got a little penguin in a little Christmas hat there. So but these are all like loads of cute little animals and stuff, like little giraffe down there, little reindeer. And then on the other side is all really cute sort of unicorns and things like that. And we've got sort of cupcakes and Pegasus and things. Oh, and another little set of giraffe down here as well. So I'm going to use the black and white stampers that came with it. I'm just going to use Hit the Bottle in black and white, which is called Snowed In and Black as Night, just to do the opposite sort of with the stamper head so that we can see how they're stamping. So I'm going to do the Deeva plate first. I'm not going to do the sort of Christmassy ones because the base colours that I've got don't really go with those themes, but I am going to do 2 swatches from this side and 2 swatches from the other side, so I'm just going to use some different ones. Oh, I quite like the box down there. So I'm going to start off with using the white stamper head. I'm not going to prime this or do anything to it. I'm just going to obviously clean it with my lint roller because I just want to see how it works without doing anything to it. Obviously if I have a bit of trouble then we can look at priming it. So let me see, what am I going to, I might stamp this little like cute cat up here. That reminds me of like a Tamagotchi sign. Is that just me? So I'm obviously going to use the black to go with the white stamper head. I'm not going to use the scrapers that come with it just because it is very stiff and I am not used to that. Wow, that's picked up pretty perfectly. Oh yes, that is very cute. Love it. And that stamper has worked absolutely perfectly. I haven't done anything to that at all. I have literally just cleaned it with a lint roller and look how perfectly that's picked that image up. That is so cute. So I'm going to try the same with the black stamper head. Again, I'm not going to do anything to it before I start. I am just going to clean it with my lint roller just to make sure that there's nothing on there. So, and then obviously I'm going to use the white. Oh, that's come out perfectly, look at that. So again, another perfect image. Look at it, it's so crisp and clean, super cute. So I'm going to turn the plate over and do the other side, and I'm going to go back to the white stamper, so obviously using the black. So I actually think I'm going to do the diamonds. No, I've changed my mind. I'm going to use the cupcake. So again, that's come out amazingly. It's stamped really easily. Obviously the image is quite large and it hasn't sort of fit the whole entire nail, but it's done a very good job and it looks really, really cute. Going back to the black stamper and the white polish. So, and obviously I have to do some sort of unicorn from this, don't I? So I think I'm going to use this one. So again, that's stamped amazingly. Obviously the entire thing hasn't gone onto the nail because it's a larger image, but it is stamped absolutely perfectly, and look how cute that unicorn is, I love it. So I'm going to move on to the other plate now, and I'm just going to do exactly the same thing as I did before with switching between the different stampers just to kind of see what we're doing. So I think I'm going to swatch this one first. I'm going to use the white stamper head, so the black polish. So again, that has stamped absolutely perfectly and it's so easy to use. I must admit I was a bit dubious about these stampers because they looked very shiny, but they're really easy to use. I like them a lot. So next one I'm going to use the black stamper and the white polish. So I actually think I might try like the fingerprint sort of design up top here. That looks interesting. So the image is stamped quite well. I don't think you can really tell that it's sort of a fingerprint. I think it's quite a short image. It hasn't sort of covered the whole of the nail pot, but that's okay. It's, you know, most clients don't have massively long nails like this. There's just like a little bit missing and stuff. I would probably say that this didn't stamp that amazingly, but that could also be me scraping with the polish because of the lines and things like that. It's probably more me than the image. Okay, so we're just on the last side now, and for the last time I'm going to use the white stamper head and the black polish. So I think actually I'm going to go for this sort of tartany design. So again, that has stamped really well. You would have seen that I applied the polish horizontally and vertically as well, and I actually scraped from diagonally and diagonally just to make sure that all the bits got covered. That's a little sort of stamping tip for you, but the image has stamped really, really well, so I'm very pleased with that one. So, and for the last time I'm going to use the black stamper and the white polish, and I might do this sort of one up here. So again, that's stamped really well. I have stamped it really wonky though. Again, I did the same thing where I applied the polish, but vertically and horizontally, and then I've scraped diagonally on both sides. So it has worked really, really well. It's just the fact that I've stamped it wonky. So in there you have all the swatches from the plates. So as always with Ejiubas, they're I think they're quite a smallish brand, but I do really like their plates. I have nearly all of their plates, I think, and they're just really nice and unique. You know, there's no sort of like similar designs on them to other plates and things like that. They're quite reasonably priced as well. and actually I am really pleased with these stampers. Like you saw, I didn't do any priming with them at all. I just used them exactly how they were, and obviously all of the swatches came out perfectly first time. So again, really pleased with that. I like the collab plate quite a lot. There's loads of cute designs on there that you don't see with a lot of other brands, and like I said, they've used sort of thicker lines, which is quite unusual, but it's really nice. It sort of adds a cuteness to it because it softens everything up. And the other plate, number 8, obviously I've used sort of summery colours or brighter colours, but you can totally use them for autumn and winter. I think it's really versatile, and obviously with a collaboration plate as well, like I said, there's a couple of like Christmassy images on there as well that you could definitely use for this time of year. So I hope that you like this video, guys. Please like and subscribe for future videos, and I will see you all again soon. Bye.